Okay, welcome back. We're going to be using Podomatic, and we're going to be using the free level. Now, you can always go pro if you want to upgrade and get all these other tracking goodies and everything like that. But I'd advise you to just start out with the free level when you're getting first started. Now, if you log into your Podomatic account, which is free, what you need to do is click on Publish, or put your mouse over, and you're going to see Podcast. That's what you want. There are two different versions here. You can do a quick post, or if you click on Create, you'll go to this tab right here where you'll be able to add the episode 1, your description, and you can add the audio file, the photo, the tags, and review and publish. Or you can go over here and simply select the files that you want to upload and go from this route as well. Either way, this way is just quicker. And both are good. So, at episode 1, I can call this, let's say episode 1, Finding Your Personality. And then, of course, you can enter the description. You can click on Rich Text Editor if you want to get all fancy. You can do that. But let's just switch to the plain text editor. The rich one allows you to get all fancy, and we're just going to paste this here. And once you're done entering the description, click on Save and Continue. And at this point, what we need to do is upload a file. So I'm going to click on Upload a File. And all we need to do now is just to select the files, maximum 1 gigabyte. Of course, we only have 500 megabytes, but keep in mind that 500 megabytes is still a lot of space. So we're going to go over here. And I'm just using this as an example. But I'm going to select some files. We're going to click this here. And as you can see, it's a 15 megabyte file, but it's uploading fairly quickly. So once this is done, and if you want to upload more files, you can, but in this case, I'm going to say I'm finished uploading. Close this window. And what we need to do now is next select a photo for this episode. 600 by 600 pixels recommended. So what we need to do is select from your media library, enter an image URL, or upload a photo. I'm going to click on Upload a Photo. And once I'm done, click on Save and Continue. And let's choose our tags. Now, the thing that you have to be really careful about with iTunes is if you have anything explicit, like anything that contains explicit language or adult content, you need to check this. If it's clean, you select clean if your episode contains no explicit language or adult content. And you can select none if your episode is appropriate for all audiences. In this case, it's appropriate for all audiences. Just keep in mind that's going to be the review process. If you don't check this and it happens that you have some explicit language in it, then that's going to be an issue later down the road. So you want to make sure that you have it all set correctly. So we can enter the tags here. Now, Podomatic automatically goes ahead and gives you tags, but you can use that, but I'd recommend that you just create your own. So we can say something like finding your personality, and click Save and Continue. So now all we need to do is review it, and then we're good to go. Now, keep in mind you're going to have to do this for every other episode and podcast. So this is episode 1. You can add chapters to this specific episode. Music MP3, it's 192, published with original quality, blah, 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 stream media, downloads, and so forth. So all we need to do is just review the content to make sure that everything looks good. And if it does, click on Save and Continue. So at this point, we're pretty much done. What we need to do is grab the RSS feed, which I'm going to show you how to do in the next video.